So in this video, we're going to be taking a look at 3 problems that involve cylinders. Question number 1. A cylinder has a radius of 6 centimetres and height of 12 centimetres. Find the volume of the cylinder in cubic centimetres to 3 significant figures. So let's draw ourselves a little diagram so we can visualise the cylinder. So here we have the top of the cylinder, and there's the rest of it. Now that is 6 centimetres, and we've got a height of 12 centimetres. Now the volume of a cylinder is given by the cross-sectional area, which is pi r squared, multiplied by its height. So the volume here is pi times 6 squared times by its height, 12 centimetres. So we're going to pop that into a calculator. So pi times 6 squared times 12, which is 432 pi. I'm going to change that into a decimal, and that's 1,357.168026, etc. Now that's in cubic centimetres, but we want it to 3 significant figures. So that would be 1, 2, 3. The next one is 5 or more, so we want 1,360 cubic centimetres to 3 significant figures. So that's my answer to number 1. Okay, number 2. A can is modelled as a cylinder of radius 3.5 centimetres and height 16 centimetres. Right, let's draw another diagram. So we've got a can, and this length is its radius, which is 3.5 centimetres, and we've got a height of 16 centimetres. Find the exact area of the curved surface area, i.e. the wrapper. So think of like a wrapper being wrapped around the edge. So this is the wrapper section. Okay, so we're not concerned about that bit or the bottom. It is just that wraparound part. Okay, now that is a rectangle that has been wrapped around the outside of the can. So this is the wrapper. So the height we know is 16 centimetres. We need to work out its length. So that would be the circumference of the circle. So the circumference of the circle is 2 pi r. Now we want this exact, okay? So that's 7 pi. So 2 times 3.5 is 7, so we just have 7 pi. So 7 pi is that length there. So we want the area, so we need to multiply the 16 by the 7 pi. So 16 times by 7. 6 sevens are 42. 1 times 7 plus the 4 is 11. So that's 112. So the area is 112 pi. And we want the units as well. We're in square centimetres. And so that is the exact area that I'm looking for. Right, number 3. A cylinder has a volume of 1.5 cubic metres. Its height is twice as long as its radius. Find the radius of the cylinder in centimetres to 3 significant figures. Okay, so let's draw another diagram. Here is the radius r. Its height is twice as long as the radius. Okay, that's what that part says. We know the volume is 1.5 cubic metres. Okay, so 1.5 must be equal to pi r squared, so the area of the circle, times by the height, which is 2 pi. Sorry, not 2 pi, 2r. Okay, so I need to find r. So first of all, let's tidy this up a little bit. I'm going to keep the 1.5 as it is on the left-hand side. And I'm going to write that as 2 pi r cubed. So we want to find r. So I need to divide both sides by 2 pi. So r cubed is 1.5 divided by 2 pi. And then to find r, I need to cube root 1.5 divided by 2 pi. So on my calculator, cube root of 1.5 over 2 pi. And we get 0.62035, etc. Now this is in meters, okay? Because remember our volume was in cubic meters. So we now have a radius in meters. So I need to multiply that by 100 to convert it into centimeters. So that would be 62.0 centimeters to 3 significant figures.